It's time now for the Sports Zone.
We're all used to watching baseball in the afternoon or the evening, but there's something different about playing Sunday morning baseball. The University of Charleston finishing up its 4-game homestand, hosting Glenville State for a doubleheader. UC took the first 2 games of the series on Friday. The Golden Eagles looking for the 4-game sweep today. Charleston down 1-0 in the second. Glenville with a runner on. Check out the throw by Drew Hefner. An even better tag by Bryce Toussaint. He gets UC out of the early jam. We move to the bottom of the third now. Runner on second for UC. Drew Hefner going to come up to bat, and he's going to lace one up the middle right here. This going to be some trouble for Glenville State. Hayden Cart on his horse all the way from second. He's going to even this game at 1-all. We move to the sixth. The Pioneers with runners on second and third. And boy, they're threatening. Riker Rivera up to bat, trying to provide some insurance. He lifts a deep fly ball to right. The out is made, but the throw not in time, just a moment off, and Zach Davis comes home. Glenville State now in front 2-1, and he's all pumped up. We move to the seventh. It's 2-all, bags loaded with Golden Eagles. Tyler Dellerman at the dish, and Dellerman going to draw the walk-off walk. And Colby Johnson going to come in from third to score. So the Golden Eagles rally to win on a walk-off walk. 3-2, the final. So the Golden Eagles get past the Pioneers by 1 run in Game 1 today. In Game 2, the UC Bats come alive a bit more. Charleston takes the second game of the afternoon 6-1. The Golden Eagles are now on a 4-game winning streak and will visit Concord to take on the Mountain Lions in a 4-game set starting next weekend. West Virginia State also in action today. The Yellow Jackets take down West Virginia Wesleyan 5-2 in Game 1. State staying hot in game number 2. Plenty of offense for the Yellow Jackets. WVSU winning 15-3. WVSU and Wesleyan conclude their series with a doubleheader tomorrow afternoon. And after dropping the first 2 games of the series, Marshall Baseball splits the series with number 14 Louisiana Tech. The Herd with a 7-2 victory today. The Herd is now 8-24 on the season. They'll return home on Friday as Marshall hosts arch rival Western Kentucky for a 4-game series, which runs through next weekend.
The Gold and Blue Nation Mountaineer Minute is brought to you by your local 5-star Chevy dealers.
And the Mountaineers falling in back-to-back games. WVU suffers a 9-4 loss to Kansas State. WVU now 15-18 on the season. Up next for the Gold and Blue, a 3-game home series against TCU starting on Friday. Marshall football concluded spring practice with the team's annual spring game last weekend. There was a whole lot to like, a whole lot to dislike, and a lot to look forward to. This one phrase that has been echoed around the program, closing the gap. The phrase has been stressed by new head coach Charles Huff numerous times. Last year, Marshall was not a bad football team. In fact, they were pretty good. The Herd fell to UAB in the Conference USA Championship game and also came up short in the Camellia Bowl against Buffalo on Christmas Day. But this is a new year with a new head coach, and the players say Coach Huff is doing things differently in order to fully close the gap this year.
It's a very unique situation that we get a whole new coaching staff from a team that went to the championship last year. So I think gaining from how close we were last year and getting so close, it means a lot because, we don't have to change that much. Just the little things that we have to do to, get back to where we want to be.
This year, he eliminated people watching practice, so everybody's getting work. No matter if you're going to play or not, everybody's getting repetition. So he's saying that by doing that, if somebody goes down in the game, he can't say he did not get reps and learn the plays because he's getting the reps on the other side of the field.
Should be a fun season for Marshall this year. That'll do it for sports here on 13 News at 6. Let's go back to Haley and Joe at the desk.
All right, thanks, Jake. And Joe, I think it's safe to say that the winter cold temperatures are a thing of the past with what's coming up on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know how the weather is around here. One day it's 85, the next it's 30. I do think we're probably about done with the snow.
There's like a spring, then